moving on. So that's the title of the video. That's why you clicked it. You're curious about what I mean by moving on. Well, that could be taken different ways, I guess. But I mean, there's mostly one reason to it. I'm gonna try to make this video a one try type thing. If I stutter, oh well. I stutter. I'm a human, and I'm gonna show you that I am a human instead of editing or whatever. Also, I guess, I mean, I don't really have to go through a process of editing. I can just post if I want to post another video like this, which is what I want to do. Whenever I feel like it, I'll post videos like these, where it's just me talking, which I do personally. I record videos for myself on a USB, which is this one, but I'm gonna post this one on YouTube. That's the difference. The other ones, I have a bunch of videos just for me where I talk about more personal stuff. Of course, just so I can look back at, or just to get it out of my chest, since I don't really like talk to that many people, or like if I do, there's things that I don't know. I just depends the person, right? Depends the person that like you would tell this one person something, but you probably won't tell it to the other. So it's like I don't know. It's a thing where I mean I don't talk to many people. That's what also why if I had more people to talk to, more people that I guess I would say think like me in a way, just things that then I would tell them. I would ask questions like the ones that I think about alone, but instead I just found my way of expressing it and getting it out there instead of holding it, and that's by recording a video of just me by myself, nothing else. It's just me, this mic, and my thoughts out there. And yeah, this one I was thinking about it yesterday. I thought I was gonna do it yesterday. I didn't today. This video I will be posting on YouTube. I really wanted to do it. I was already thinking about it, and I don't like thinking about it and not acting on it because I feel like that's what I've been doing for the majority of my life, where I say something and I don't do it. I don't do it. It's like at that point, don't say it, and it's a better idea to not say it. Like if you have a goal in mind, just keep your mouth shut. And I learned that because of a video that I watched. I was watching I Am Lucid, great YouTuber. He in one of his videos, he was saying that I forgot what I was talking about. And I'm not gonna cut that out. But I'm Lucid said, "Oh, to stay quiet about your goals and dreams, because our brains, how they work, where we start telling people, oh, I'm become an astronaut. Oh, I'm gonna make a YouTube channel and I'm going to get 100,000 this day." It's like your brain tricks you because you want that like validation. I guess you get that dopamine rush from the person saying, "Oh, you got this. Oh, you like for real? Like actually? Like I don't know." And then you end up in that moment where you're like, "Oh, you feel like a man basically. You feel like you did it already. You didn't. That's the problem." Instead, stay quiet because it's like, how would I say it? You gotta stay quiet because then you're not wasting all that energy on just that moment. You gotta put that energy on what you want to do. And I'll practice that. I'll practice that in staying quiet because I have realized there's moments where I kind of want to talk. I want to talk about like, well, I want to do this. I'm gonna do this, and then I realize like actually, the more I say it, the less of a chance of me actually doing it. So I'm gonna be careful about my goals and what I really want to do. That's personal. I'll keep that personal. I'm not even gonna say it here. And to be completely honest with you, I don't have a like 100% of a like I don't 100% know what is it I want to do. Like that click, the main thing, I don't have it. Probably because I've spent the majority of my high school years. I'm a senior currently, graduating in May. I've spent the majority of my high school gaming. The whole time, pretty much wasting my time in just that world, the gaming world. And I got so sucked into it. I mean, there were times where I failed my classes and everything because I was so sucked in. And especially go to online school. So that's another thing. That's even harder because like that makes me even more sucked in. I can literally just play on my PlayStation during class, which I did. Every time there was break, it was 12, and then I would turn it on before 12. Like, oh, class is about to finish. The only thing that was in my mind is to play games. It's mostly obsessed with Genshin. You guys know what that game is? Genshin Impact. That's the game that I was obsessed with. I started playing uh 2021 COVID time. COVID time actually. I remember COVID time where before COVID I was in 8th grade at that time, finishing middle school, and then I had to go online. We had to move online because COVID, and bro, that was like the I was the happiest. I was the happiest guy ever. I was like, I can stay home all day and play games. This is a blessing. Like God just blessed me. So I was like so excited. I was literally just I was gaming all day. Wait, at that time I was playing Splatoon. At that time I was playing Splatoon, and then some friend told me about Genshin, and then I ended up being obsessed with Genshin Impact. And oh my god, that obsession lasted a long time. My addiction stopped like not even a year ago, I think. Not even a year ago, or like pretty much a year ago. Um, yeah. You want to know how I stopped that obsession? Oh my god. Oh, addiction. It was actually, how would I say this? It wasn't that hard to stop, to be honest. I yeah, I really just when I would go on, like I felt like what am I doing? Like I really realized what am I doing? It got to a point where, bro, I'd wake up and I was thinking about resting. I was thinking about, bro, I need to get on to to do my resting. I need to get on. And then I remember one time I had to leave the house like early in the morning, whatever, when I woke up. Pretty much. I think we went to a mall. The entire time I'm freaking out because I my resin is fully capped and I my resin is fully capped and I'm freaking out because like I'm in the damn mall and I can't use my resin on my characters and I'm like freaking out, bro. Can can I go home already? Like, oh my god. I'm freaking out because of that. And yeah, I mean, it got to that point where I was that addicted. Like Nothing else mattered. That's the problem where now you see like the effects it has had on me now to this day, where it's affected me figuring out what I really want in life because of how much time I spent on that single game, on just these characters. Like I was putting all my energy on these characters that don't even exist. Bro, you turn off your PS4, that's it. It's off. Like, how to say this? All that time, all that energy I put into a game isn't gonna land me a job in the future. You think you think of my resume, I'm gonna put, oh, I got level 90. I got like 20 characters level 90. Are they gonna hire me? Sadly, that's not how it works. If that was true, I'd be hired in an instant. But no, all that time was used up for that. Pretty much all that time was wasted, and I was thinking, I've been thinking about that for a while, for this past month, I guess, because this past month, a lot has happened for me. Uh, a lot has changed. I've changed drastically. Um, and how do I say? Because of me changing, I separated from somebody. I don't have that person anymore. Um, there's a lot of reasons for that. Well, I will talk with this person like I would normally play games with this person, and then like I was pretty much every day I was putting all my time into this person. I always had like a normally like this schedule, like not even a schedule actually. It's like whenever I would call with them, that's it. Like, man, how do I say this? But okay, all the way since like 2022, end of 2022, and then to now, like I and then it got to a point where okay, I'm not even playing for myself. I'm playing for someone else. Like I'm playing games for someone just to entertain someone else pretty much. I wasn't enjoying it. And I was hiding it. I was hiding it because like okay, I'm not going to lie, of course I enjoyed spending time with them, of course. But it gets to a point where you're putting too much energy into this person. And it got to a point with me where I didn't know who I was. I I didn't have a meaning, really. I didn't like a real deep rooted like this is why I'm living. This is why I'm here and I'm going to achieve this. I didn't have that. And and right now I'm trying to figure it out pretty late. And honestly, I mean there's people that um figure it out way later. So you know what? I'm thankful that I figured it out in high school and as a senior before college and before my future trade school, whatever I'm gonna do. Um, at least I figured that out. Yeah, but too much time on this person, and it was eating me up inside pretty much. I realized this was New Year's this year, 2025. 2025. Okay, that's too much. 2025 January, New Year's. Uh, this was like the last time I was waiting for the Archon to come out. Genshin Pyro Archon. That was like I haven't been excited for in the game because what I did with the game where I did this thing where I will get all Archons. I have all of them, all 5 or 6 that are out right now, and that's what I did. So I was like, I wasn't. I was just waiting for the Archon to come out, and finally, New Year's and everything came out. So then I got her easily because I was already guaranteed, and that was honestly the last day I ever enjoyed that game ever. And then that was the third, January 3rd. Okay, that day was fine. Then the third, um I agreed with my friends to play Genshin, and then like I was waiting because this one friend the game was updating, so then I was there doing like the spiral, not the spiral abyss, a new one, whatever the hell it is. Um, like just waiting, just I wasn't in the call or anything yet. I was just there playing. And I got frustrated or whatever because I didn't get the star. I don't even know what it was, but I realized there how like repetitive. Like I was like, whoa, I've been doing this for like almost 3 years of my life. The same thing. The same thing. The same thing. I pretty much every day. Like, bro, I'm telling you, 2023, 2024 was like so repetitive. Same thing. I had to wake up. I'm normally just pour all my time into, and energy into someone else. I didn't have, and it's mostly because it's not. I'm not blaming the other person. If I had boundaries, then this wouldn't have happened. I just needed boundaries, but I had no self control because, well, I mean, clearly I was addicted to gaming, and not just gaming. There's another tough topic, I guess you would call it, which a lot of people are more open about that on YouTube or explicit content. Oh wow, it's shocking. Yeah, I mean, I was obsessed with that too. Terrible. It's a terrible addiction. It like imagine, bro, playing all day and then at freaking like 12 a.m. Oh, I forgot one last thing. Yeah, watch some nasty videos or whatever it is. That was my life 2 years ago, pretty much every day. And yeah, I mean, I had no self control. I was just, I looked at the instant gratification. I was just looking at that, and it made me feel good in the moment, but in the long term, it hurt a lot. And I felt that hurt not that long ago. Uh, what else? It's 3:12. Yeah, I felt that hurt not that long ago. I got separated from that person. I so basically how happened. I was changing. I was realizing, okay, this is my senior year, and I'm realizing I'm not happy playing. And then the other person, like they like playing. Like I enjoyed the time. Like, bro, we were laughing and everything, but bro, it gets to a point where you gotta stop. Like I I didn't want this life anymore. I wanted to grow, and that's natural, bro. I'm still growing. Bro, 17. I'm still not fully mature, not at all, and I'm still growing. And I didn't want like that, like obsession, that like me living in that bubble to stop me. I didn't, and at least like I had that drive in me to get out of it. I was like, bro, wake up. I needed to wake up, and what I wanted was to see this person more in person. We saw each other in person and all that. We spent time in person, and those were the days that were meaningful to me, fulfilled me, bro. We could play 10 hours one day. But if I can just see you 1 hour, I'd prefer that. I'd prefer to see you 1 hour and then play with you all day, because that 1 hour is more meaningful than the 8 hours of me not physically seeing you, of you not being right there. Like, you being in front of me is so much more meaningful. It's more human like. It's how it is, how it's supposed to be. Anyone can agree with that because we're human. We're all human. So of course it's gonna feel more real, right? But oh, I tried to invite this person to go somewhere. They would pretty much say no. It was and that's all I wanted. So it's like, then I kind of avoided, like, I didn't want to play anymore, bro. I wanted to change. It got to that point, and then, oh my god, it was a lot. But I just, yeah, that's all I really want. I wanted to see that person in real life, spend time with each other. If they kind of showed that interest back, then. But they did tell me that they couldn't. So I don't know their situation. I also be talking with my mom or whatever. Like, I was trying to figure it out myself too. And yeah, it's true that I don't know their situation. I don't know what they're going through. They could be going through something, serious and personal that they don't want to discuss. And in the end of the day, it's for the better. It was really for the better. And I've been feeling so much better. And I hope that they have too, which they're the ones that uh left me, right? I was already thinking about leaving them, and they said it first. So yeah, I let we moved on from that. We moved on from that. I moved on from it. I hope they have, right. I Yeah. I mean, they were the one that left, right? Pretty much wanted things to end, not left. I wanting things to end. Then I wrote down two, 2 pages, bro. I already wrote down my feelings, everything. I wrote it all down, and then I sent it to them. And yeah, then oh, how do I say this? Hmm, I sent all that, and I didn't really get like a response back. Like, I did, right? I got a response back, but not one that I expected or wanted. Not one I wanted. Like, it was a very short response that I got back, and it hurt me. And then I was also realizing past things that this person has done that I don't really like, you know. Plus, I need to move on. That's why I'm making this video. Moving on. I can't stay stuck in this cycle. I will not grow. Even if, I'll take like 1 hour. No, I deep down I had to make that decision. I knew that. I really knew it. That drive, like it. I really knew I had to let go. I had to. I let go of all that, and um, what was it? This was a month ago, literally a month ago. Um, then I decided to delete Discord, because Discord is the app I I would use to talk to this person and my other friend or whatever. I thought about that and I'm like, I don't want to see any of this. I don't want to go on Discord anymore. I was obsessed with Discord too because I go on every day pretty much, at least just to see, like just to look. I don't even know, man. But I wanted everything to change in my life, bro. I changed my room. I changed this room. I, I wanted to make a whole switch up and to mentally like help myself, you know. And then I deleted Discord for I set out for a week. For a week, and then after a week, it's quite. I felt so relieved. Like whoa, like I want to count on this. Like what am I doing? And then after a week, I came back and then I deleted it. Deleted the app. This was like 20 days ago. I say like in the beginning of March already. Yeah, and now it's the March 19th today, and I don't got Discord anymore, and I won't be downloading Discord. Duh, I don't even know, man. I don't even want to think about it. I want to let that go. Yeah. So I guess the point of this video, letting go. I mean, I you can enjoy what you like. I'm not saying right quit games because bro, I still love games. Like I still love the games that I played. Um, like I would say not Genshin. I don't know because Splatoon though and like Nintendo games, Super Mario and all that. I don't know about Genshin. Is like because more bad stuff happened with that game. More bad stuff. Where I said I was addicted to explicit content. It's a that damn game. That's where how it started. And situations, arguments, or whatever normally happen in that game, and only that's the game I would play. So it's like, oh, that game. I don't know. I don't really have that much of a. I don't like it that much because of that. But the other games, no. Games are wonderful. It's it's great. It's like great pastime. Like, but like anything, too much of something is bad. Like, period. Like, you already know that, probably, right? Hope so. But too much of anything is bad, and I lost control. And then it caused me to, like, I was just not enjoying games anymore because of how much time I put into them. It got to a point where I would go on, I was depressed going on, man. And I realized that, like, January 3rd, I said, like, oh, I was depressed. Honestly, I was like, I go on, it was terrible. I was a slave to the damn game. But that's not what it's supposed to be. Gaming's supposed to be like me being free and like, you know, not worrying about the real world, just entering a whole different world. But no, it felt like a slave, genuinely. And then I said, no, what am I doing? And I stopped. I quit. I quit the whole thing. I I don't have the Xbox. I don't have an Xbox anymore. I deleted everything off my PS4. Going to sell my PS4. I'm not going to game at least for a while because I need to figure out what clicks in me. All right, what my passion is, and I use too much time into that. And what I need to do for me is to remove that. So then remove the distractions, man. Remove the distractions. Remove that. Like yeah, I just recommend like bro, you can play for this amount of time, but what I didn't have is self control because I knew oh I start playing a little bit, then I want to keep playing. I want to keep playing, and normally it's like that. So if you lack that self control, right? If you know that, then I would say the best decision is to avoid it completely. For now, man, take it, remove it from your room, put it in your closet. That's what I did, and then try to just focus on other things. Focus on. I write. I also write, and I like talking like this. Normally, I write. I read. I've been reading, so I kind of changed those hobbies, right? into reading and writing, and it's helped me mentally a lot. I don't have social media. Genuinely, I don't have, like, I removed Discord and I don't have anything. I have messages and I don't use my phone, bro. Actually, I don't, and that's also one thing. I feel free because there's so much like so much stuff that people say online is so like kind of stupid. All this brain rot too is so unnecessary. You don't need this in your life, man. Find the right way. Find peace. Find peace. And I'm still finding it too. I'm still trying to find it. Yeah, but what else would I recommend about the explicit content? That's gotta go, bro. You're seeing this? You know, there's this one channel. I'll put it in the description. In the description, I am Lucid. So I'll give him the credit. He's the one that helped me, to be honest. Mainly, he's the one that helped me change and realize things. Yeah, bro. That's really shifting your whole mindset, and that's not helping you. Explicit content. Jesus, it kills you inside, man. You feel disgusting. You feel shame. You feel like you're a nobody. Like you're a slave to that too. Like really having to like you're for that instant of pleasure. It's how would I say this? Or it's just pleasure in the instant, and then in the long term, it hurts. It hurts. It's not real love. It's not real love. It's not. You're just looking at women's bodies or whoever, men, whatever. And it warps your whole mindset. You just start thinking about their body and you just want to hook up or whatever. And no, man. What's truly fulfilling is true love, real genuine love, that you can find a person that really cares about you. It's going to be there for you. You can have genuine conversations. Sorry, that's my alarm. Genuine conversations with them. You could spend time with them like you. It's not just because of the way they look. Like, bro, it's not gonna be fulfilling then. Like, okay, you hook up this one day and that's it. You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing, bro? You're not even. You're just using your body pretty much. Like, no. And these things you naturally start realizing when you quit that addiction, pornography, get the addiction. Start realizing that you start realizing, whoa, I feel better just, you know, not have to worry about this like controlling me, and then because of that, you start realizing that you have more control than you know in your life, and then you're like, oh my bad, that's my neighbors. They've been doing something. You have more control than you know, and I was like, because of that, it also helped me quit games. To be honest, because I was like, I didn't care. I didn't give a damn. Like, I just did it. I quit it, and I really know that it was for the better. It's for the better. Wow. I said a lot. I know. I didn't know how I was gonna start this video. I was writing down a little bit, but I was like, I didn't want to write down like the whole thing. I just wanted to be transparent and just go for it. You know what I mean? And it was worth it. I ended up talking for 34 minutes. So yeah, it was as like it was planned. How would I say this? I thought I was gonna be stuttering way more, but no, I'm fine. What else I gotta say before I go? Because I have tutoring now that I didn't even know about. Now I gotta go to tutoring. Hopefully I get this at 11 a.m. because it's too way after my other class. It's kind of annoying, my schedule. But I ended this video perfectly, honestly. I got tutoring right now and I finished. I'm gonna post this on YouTube. Uh I really appreciate you if you're watching this. If you stick through the whole video, man, you're a real one. You really listen to what I have to say, everything I have to say. Thanks. Um it's not only me anymore, right? This video is for me and anyone who's watching, hopefully that they can apply into their life anything that I said. Um I'm 17, so it's like I still got a lot to learn. I don't know that much, but I kind of wanted to spread this, um, you know, what I've learned. I just want to put good out there, right? And even if one person watches this, that's all that matters. Like at least somebody did, right? And it's a genuine video. It's legit. Like this is me, and I just want to spread good into the world. Um, I hope you have a great day. I'm going to go outside 'cause today's pretty damn good. It's like 60 something. It's spring is almost here. Summer finally. My life is gonna change in the summer. I'm gonna move and a lot of things are gonna happen. And I'm excited because I want change. You already know that from our discussion. Um yeah, so well you're wondering I do have one video up on YouTube, Kingdom Hearts video. I have more of that saved on my USB from, before I quit games. I put the day, it was like 20 last year, where I brought this capture card and I recorded. Oh my god, bro! I think like the fourth one, bro, it's gonna be hilarious. I got so mad. I'm gonna be posting though. I'm gonna be posting the second or third. I don't know when, but I will be posting those. Um, one of these days, one day, not one of these days. Just one day, I'll post the Kingdom Hearts 2. Especially, it's better on YouTube because then I don't lose those videos. Like I have a higher chance of losing it since it's on my USB. Some shit happens. It's annoying. But one day I'll be posting those videos. I'm glad I have that at least. I can look back at it. Um, it's funny. It was funny. I didn't talk much. I don't even know I was kind of. It was kind of funny though. Um, I enjoyed making that. I did have like. Then I switched to my TV, and then so I recorded my audio by itself on the USB, and then I recorded on the PS4 like the rest of what I did. But bro, I erased everything on my PS4, so I don't have that anymore. That's kind of annoying, but whatever. Because the capture card had like low latency, so I would move, and it would move like half a second after. It was kind of annoying and kind of messed up. But then I got used to it. Whatever. But I'll post the videos that are together, saved there. So yeah, whenever that happens. I gotta go to tutoring now. I kept talking 38 minutes, man. Uh, this was great. My first video like this. I have 12. I think I have 12 subscribers. I don't honestly don't. I think I had my YouTube. I think it was this one. I think I had it on my Discord, connected on my Discord. So whoever who clicked that, I guess subscribed for some reason. Whoever viewed my profile from a random server, I guess I was in. But then I removed that. So I don't know. If I know you, hi. Hope you're having a good day. Um, most likely not. I don't know, but honestly, just enjoy your day and I guess think about what I said a little bit. And you can watch I'm Lucid. He explains it better, I guess I would say, and has more to say too. A lot of his videos are great. How do I end this? Peace. Peace.